Hi there, welcome to Drive Electric with Dominic. I'm Dominic, and this is the Rivian R2. It's a lot like the R1S. It's a little smaller, and there's a bunch of little differences actually. So let's start with the first one up front. So these lights, 3 lamps instead of 4 lamps in the Rivian R1S.
So, moving along to the rear of the Rivian R2, we'll check out this hatch. So, as you can see, it is a one-piece hatch, hinged at the top and opening up just like that. This differentiates it from the R1S, which has a two-piece hatch, as you can see here. The glass in both hatches does roll down though, and here you can see the rear camera.
So looking at the back of the Rivian R2, they have the hatch open. We've been instructed not to touch the vehicle, so we have to do all this without touching. But you can see it has an outlet here on the inside, and you can push these buttons to fold down the seats. That would fold those down. Little kit over here on this side. Little kit over here on this side. That I guess opens up for under floor storage. Interesting to point out. So this is a prototype. It's not the finished thing. So there's some things missing. Like there's no button across here to close the hatch, but that will come in the production version, of course. Oh, I just noticed also we have some anchors down here, and sides, and also some speaker grills. The stereos in the Rivian R1S series are amazing, and I expect this one should be pretty good too. You can take a look right in the front seat real quick. Still got the wood on the dash. Oh, dual colors on the steering wheel. It's kind of nice actually, and it matches the finish on the inside as well. Nice match here. You're down here. Nice fabric. Oh, look at the display. It looks really cool. It's nice and short and narrow. There's your big middle screen. All right. And you can see on the controls on the door over here. Looks like that is how you open the door right there, as opposed to the traditional pull lever in the regular Rivian R1 series. And we'll take a look here at the seat rests. Of course, you got the glass roof, which is awesome. Rivian word mark in the seats. And your regular seat controls. And your between seat storage. And you can see this little thing will fold out, pop out, and that's your cup holders in there. And we'll take a look at the back seat.
Excuse me as well.
Excuse me. And just looking at the back seat, it looks like there's a fair amount of knee room here, and yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of headroom. Can't get in. Of course, the word mark back here in the back seat. Fold down middle section. Flat floor, of course. And some seat controls over here, like some seat heating controls. And USB-C. Some pouches on the seat backs is real nice. All right, so standing back here is probably the most controversial aspect of the Rivian R2, and that is this. This will pop open, and that's your charge port access. It's on the passenger side, as opposed to the original R1S series, where the charge port is on the front driver's side. So this is here, so that for curbside parking, you don't have to drape cords across the vehicle to get, which is something I guess the Rivian team saw in Europe happen a lot. There's a lot of curbside charging in Europe, and so I guess this is a common problem over there. So yeah, that's why it's on the back rear quarter. I'm not really sure why they didn't put it on the front passenger side, which would make it easier to charge at some of the different charging networks locations. But that's what we got. All right, and the Rivian R2 with the front open, hood open, so we can see inside the front.
Just in the front.
And a decent storage, I believe. Yeah, that opens up so you can, there's some under storage as well, but it fits that quite nice. So that's a nice piece of space.
Here's a look at the front hood hinges. They are different from the R1S, but of course this is a prototype, so they will be different in production.
Little great little aerodynamic thing we have on the R1S is also echoed in the R2, and that's this little pass-through for air behind the front wheels.
So the Rivian R2 comes with 11 cameras, 2 of which are located in the side view mirror, and that one on the bottom is not actually a camera, it's a puddle light. It shines the Rivian logo on the ground.
Ground clearance, 10 inches. Let's take a look.
Rivian R1S minimum ground clearance is 10.5 inches.
So of course the R2 has the flashlight in the door, powered by a 2170 battery cell, same as the R1S. This one also has a hand warmer in the door on the passenger side, along with a portable battery for charging like mobile devices or whatever on the fly. The passenger door of the R1S, and as you can see, it's got no flashlight or battery warmer or anything, or hand warmer / battery. Those scroll wheels.
So these are the roof rack attachment points or mounting points, or whatever kind of accessory you want to put on your roof. This is where they attach. And then if we look on the inside, on the back of the front seats, we have a little hook for holding things, as well as a USB-C plug, same as the R1. So that's my look at the Rivian R2, the smaller sibling of the R1, coming soon in 2026. And judging from the crowds, when it does get here, it should be pretty popular. Starting price is only $45,000 and should be eligible for the $7,500 federal tax credit. So yeah, things look pretty rosy for Rivian coming up. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, click subscribe, tap that bell icon for notifications, and we'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.